Delicious. And the boxes.
Got it.
Oh, more knight armor. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't have the character specific gear already. Like Final Fantasy, I need to finish this. Withel brooch, nice. Gotta finish this tonight. Today. More squid tentacles, hell yeah. And a safe key. As much as I want to do Final Fantasy, I just got too many games on my plate right now. Too much to do and not enough. I wish I could fast forward a little. Area 4? I tried to push a button. And I was wrong. You just gotta go to the door.
How far down do we gotta go? My ears are starting to ring.
Must be a pretty deep cavern to be able to fit in all the waste.
Oh, we here?
Prepare to be executed in the name of Madame Neyle.
I guess we should have seen this coming. Look alive, guys!
I mean, the game did warn you multiple fights. Oh, those 3 Fs. I got it. Well, at least I can, make serpent seals increase your rank. Nice. Yeah, I mean, and then there's a whole side quest thing that goes with that. Eventually, when you get the guys that you control. There's squad. The NPC squad, that is. Really, you missed? It was one of those types. Look. There we go. POS. Probably should have done Throat Sliver instead. Yeah, I killed him. That's fine. With the triple.
Let's go. Here I come.
And one lug wrench to the spleen.
Think I'm getting better.
I'll take it.
Rank ups. Here last, huh?
Okay.
It's been a long time coming. Let's finish this all with all we got.
We can't stop for too long. But we should take a break for now. Yeah. Let's make sure
We're ready. That's a lot of
What the heck?
radioactive barrels. Holy shit, that's a
Wait a
lot.
sec. Is this all nuclear waste?
Seems to be. For all that talk, I expected much more than a cave out at sea.
To think they made it sound so official. Hell, they're just stacking crap everywhere. And some of it's rusting. Disposal facility, my ass. This place is a dump.
A real crock of shit. If they keep this up, the whole island, even the surrounding ocean, is screwed.
Greetings, Kasuga.
Bryce!
Long time no see.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't welcome you here. This place is holy ground meant only for chosen Haku. None but they may enter. Your presence is a stain upon the land.
Guess we can't argue with you there. Once we drag your ass to jail, we'll be sure to make amends. For now, we got work to do. A little waste disposal of our own. You hear that? For the sake of Polycana, we're taking you down!
Spoken by a meddlesome outsider. Surely you recognize the arrogance in that.
Oh no, I got a good idea of how you run things. You're nothing but a damn crook. You spit on people's faith like it's a sport!
And it's not just money, is it? You've taken lives, too. Rice. I'm here for Takeda. Had he died peacefully, who knows? Maybe then I might have let it go. But no, that's not what happened. Not even close. You used his faith for all it was worth and just to toss his life away. He had a family, a wife, and kid, and everything. Bastard, you used him!
Ah, so one of your friends was a Haku, was he? Well, well. Yes, that is unfortunate. This Takeda of yours.
Honk.
It's a shame he lacked the faith needed to make a difference.
What?
To a Haku, giving your life for Polycana is the highest of honors. But it would seem your friend was at odds with this. A true Haku wouldn't think twice. As Polycana's sage, I must say I'm disappointed.
You son of a...
Tomi,
I know. I'll hold back for now.
when Akane-san fled Japan and ran off to Hawaii, it was your group that gave her shelter. Polycana gave her peace of mind. In a way, I feel like I owe them for that. And what's more, its people took care of me, too.
Same. I'd probably have starved to death if not for them.
For all they've done, we felt someone should return the favor. That means taking it back from you.
Dear me. You really don't understand how faith works, do you? You claim I'm abusing the faithful. But is Polycana truly all that different with me in charge? Believers are asked to trust in some imaginary god, then pushed to do charity work and offer relief. Seems to me the fault lies with them. Yes?
What?
Am I wrong to think so? They choose to die for their salvation. The problem here is entirely their own.
Maybe they do choose it for themselves. But it's no reason not to knock your ass out!
Couldn't agree more. You know, I thought I was over this place, and my love for the islands was up and gone. But after seeing all this, I'm more than ready to defend them.
Something I don't get. How's a rat like you do all this? You're seriously the sage?
I must say I'm hurt. As a matter of fact, I was appointed the title by my predecessor.
No, you weren't.
That must have been 70 years ago now.
Wait, what? How old is this guy?
Back then, Polycana, by and large, was steeped in charity work, thanks to the sage and his wife. It was, perhaps, the least religious the group had ever been, you might say. Nevertheless, the Order had been gaining more and more wealth, even before Hawaii was annexed into the States. They seemed a valuable asset. The Mafia thought so, at least.
So that's the hole you crawled out of.
Believe it or not, the two groups aren't so different. An absolute hierarchy built off principle, creed, or a set of rules. Now, what is that? A religious organization? Or a mob family? Tell me, Kasuga, what would you call it?
I'd call that twisting your words.
Yes, maybe so. But regardless of opinion, my entry into Polycana went rather smoothly. It was all too familiar, you see. I knew quite well how to conduct myself, especially in those kinds of groups. It took time to garner trust, and my ascendance to Sage certainly didn't happen on its own. Still, things went as planned in the end.
So what was the goal? Assume power and rake in all of Polycana's money?
The money was an option, yes. But I only had one goal in mind. This sacred land. Nele Island would be mine. An island in the middle of the Pacific, almost entirely cut off from the outside world. Furthermore, it's owned and operated by Polycana. Religious freedoms protect this place by law, including its secrets. It's a haven. Secure, secluded, one of a kind. The ultimate black box at my disposal.
So what? You turn the place into a sludge dump?
The waste disposal project is only the beginning. It's a big world out there, and everyone's got something to hide, something to keep from prying eyes. And the more a country depends on you, the more you need hidden away. Things, people, information, possibilities abound. As long as this island exists, I'll take out whatever trash comes my way.
Oh, so that's it. Ebina learned his little scheme from you.
Very perceptive. As business partners, it was necessary to provide Ebina with some incentive. And with knowledge of the world's deepest, darkest secrets, we gain an inseparable connection to those in power.
You mean you'll have dirt on them? Let's not dance around it.
When that day comes, even my title as Overseer will seem trivial. I'll have global influence by then. Would that not, in a sense, make me a god?
A god with his head up his ass, maybe.
Well, I'm sure by now you see the value in this place, yes? Not all do. It takes a sense of ambition. Something he didn't have.
He?
The island's previous owner, the Sage, before me. I had climbed my way up the ladder. My rise to Sage was all but certain. Guaranteed. That charity-obsessed fool, he nearly ruined everything I'd worked for. Nele Island was to be sold. The proceeds put toward further volunteer work. What a waste it would have been. Worse, the deal was well in the works by then. I'd intended to take over as quietly as I first appeared. But no island meant all of this would have been for nothing. Which is why I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Pity it had to end so tragically. No matter. I'm sure their precious Nelly embraced them with open arms.
You know, I'll bet you just love it. Swindling people for all they've got. But they were one step ahead, weren't they? That fake pendant of yours can attest to that.
But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
They'd already had you pegged for the snake you are. That's why the previous Sage left a will. You're the last person he wanted in charge. You and that necklace are two of a kind. Couple of cheap imitations. And if that wasn't enough, you tried to kill a kid. An innocent little girl. You think you're on the path to godhood? You're a false idol at best.
The girl had to go. Too much risk. However, It wouldn't have mattered either way. Even now, regardless of what truths about me come to light, I've plenty of followers who will remain loyal.
Yeah, right. You think people would stick around with a screwball like you? It's why you rolled out every gang in Hawaii. You were getting desperate. And in the end, it turned around and bit you in the ass. Bryce, the one who really exposed all your BS was you. Though, you did have help. All those years, some people in Polycana, despite you, actually cared. Like how Akane-san cared for Lottie.
I'd say that's more than enough talk, wouldn't you? To tread upon these sacred grounds, to interfere in the affairs of the divine. The goddess Nele will not take kindly.
Seems we've all said what we can at this point. A good punch ought to shut him up.
Yeah, make it two.
Sounds good. Bryce, this ends now!
Have it your way. Nele's divine wrath awaits.
The only one's gonna get divine reckoning. Your butt. Where did you come from? Where are my allies? Where are my boys? Why didn't you stop them?
Come, my dear children. The time for our crusade is now.
Okay, I'm up.
We need to. Can we blade? No. Oh, just a lot of weaknesses. Water weaknesses. Let's go. Sun Solo. You work on some AoE.
This ain't moonshine, fella. Madam Nele, take your watch over your
Let's go.
You can help with AoE.
Got you next. Little sipper for you?
That's a grenade. Also hurt his allies. It's gonna be enough to. Oh, yeah, good enough.
Prepare yourself. No stain, no gain. Looks brand new.
open wide.
Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come.
Rub down.
Got it.
I'm gonna dot. Oh, dot, you had to follow up.
Prove your devotion to me.
Okay, I'm up.
Attack's more than enough. What else you got for me, Bryce? What? Oh. The elites. Of course.
Do you really think brute force is enough to beat me?
Some are weak to electric. Okay, them down. You, and we run all the way back here. Battery storm. You.
This might sting a little. This a little.
Madam Neely. There comes a cleansing flame.
Goddamn grenades. Alright, tell me we're gonna... Jesus. We're gonna need, the Mask of Fertility. Alright, chance that guys are weak to guns, so Adachi. Work on that.
Okay, I'm up.
You, do you have gun? No.
Prepare
Get him.
yourself.
And you. Giga swing. Teamwork makes the dream works. Studios make Shrek. So teamwork is Shrek. And you're going to get killed.
Help us. We need your guidance.
Win, Uzi.
Time to end this little charade.
Bryce Fairchild.
Useless curse. Give up this feeble struggle and die!
By the way, you gonna just stand there?
Let's go! Your
It's not quite close enough because Adachi... Oh, oh. Right there.
This is hella expensive.
I want a drink, and now we bring in a summon. We have $1 million. Akiyama, my boy. With up to 3,000? Why not? Let's see what Akiyama can do.
Here's the... Could this be what you're after? In that case, have a ball!
Oh, paper cuts!
Still not enough? Don't be shy. Help yourself! Money isn't everything, you know.
That was beautiful. In its own right, that was beautiful. That was 3,000 points of damage to Bryce?
Yeah.
Alright, Bryce. Alright, Bryce. We're in this for the long game, right?
Open wide. Come on, guys.
Attack our defense.
Let's go, let's go.
Are you weak to anything? Probably not. He's weak to
Here
water.
I come.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Tommy with the scrub.
There comes a cleansing.
All right, let's do it.
All will turn to dust.
It's resistant to fire.
Don't wuss out now.
Come on.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Ignores guard. Increase the number of hit. Falling action
Are
problem.
you getting scared?
Going in.
Time to go all out.
Have fire, but we can see about lowering him. Nice.
Let's get it done.
Oh, come on, bring it.
I doubt that'll work, but God, I would love to see just Essence of High Noon one-shot Bryce.
Don't wuss out now.
Brace yourself. This ain't moonshine,
Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now. Got it, sir. Don't let us go.
And even more electric resistance down.
When this is over,
I can do this.
feel it go. Let's go. No mercy. Ass kicking time.
Oh, come on.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Medium to extreme. The lower his health is, the higher the damage.
Now then.
Yeah, let's go with the Buster Geyser. Buster Geyser.
Let's go, let's go.
Tommy. Scrubbing. Halfway, so you should be triggering
Prepare yourself. No sting.
phase change, you assume.
This is the end. Oracle. Sink now to the depths of the earth. Too hard.
This sucks.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Ready when you are.
Open wide.
Perfect, Adachi. Perfect.
hey, that's ready as I'll ever be. Got you now.
Yeah, let's do this mask.
All right, let's do it.
Well,
Got your back.
Start to get Ichiban some mana back.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Gotta hold it together.
Here I come. Let's go, let's go.
Got your back.
No! Jabon, get closer. Fine. I don't want to get closer than...
Oh, come on.
Yeah. You're in the cuffs. What you gonna do, Bryce? You got arrested. Tell me just to make sure, let's keep that debuff going.
Miserable vermin. I'll dispose of you all! Insolent runt! Your
Okay, I'm up.
A little desperate there, Bryce.
Prepare yourself. No stain, no gain. It's brand new.
You're in bed. Cool.
But you scared?
Brace yourself. Open wide.
65,000. Three goddesses. Ooh.
Nice.
I don't know what that does, but we'll see.
Guess I'm a fat.
It's over, Bryce. We're gonna show the whole world the truth about your little disposal area. That it's nothing but a dump.
Do you really believe that's enough? As if it would make all this go away.
Huh?
This whole operation involves countless other countries, all of which produce nuclear waste. A scandal here could collapse an entire government. You think any of them would allow that to happen? Shall I spell it out for you? Those countries need me. Every last one of them is on my side.
So what? We came all this way for nothing?
Sorry to break it to you, but you might want to recount on that.
Huh?
Ji-chan.
Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, I guess it's still nighttime back in Japan, huh? Sorry for the surprise stream. Tatara channel coming at ya. That's
Hey.
right. Go out and spread the word. I'm here live and in person. Now then, you guys getting all this? Yep, straight up Drum City over here. And guess what? This little work of art's right here in Hawaii. That's not all. It's Bleach Japan's big project. You know, the one everyone's talking about? That's right. I'm smack dab in the middle of their secret waste disposal site.
Weren't you listening? You can spread this all over the net. But as long as I have backers, they'll just keep wiping it away.
Let's see. According to Ebin of Bleach Japan, the waste disposal process was to use former Yakuza under some very strict safety protocols now. Do I have all that right? But what's this? This doesn't
Right?
look
You straight up
very safe,
lied
does
to the
it?
world.
Well, I'm no expert, but it looks like a dingy old cave, and one that's not even that far down below the surface. You mean all this hazardous waste has just been sitting down here? So much for rules and regulations. And wait! Could it be? It is! Did everyone watch the news? That Hawaiian volunteer group was helping out. Oh, what was the name? Polycana, I think it was. And wow, we've got their sage right here! Excuse me, you're Bryce, right? If you're here, then this place is legit. Yeah, wow, this really is the waste disposal site everyone's been so obsessed with. Care to explain what's going on here? Hush, hush, I see. We've got a professional here. All right. Maybe someone else can help shed some light on this.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear.
Who's that?
Wonderful. And may I ask your name, sir?
Indeed. This is Kazunari Fujinomiya. I'm chairman of the Fujinomiya Group.
Oh, her dad.
What? Fujinomiya? That's Chi-chan's...
Oh, wow! Chairman of the Fujinomiya Group. You're a pretty big deal in Japan's business world, huh? On behalf of us all, thank you for joining us. Right, Fujinomiya-san. My reason for calling you today is simple. Bleach Japan's waste project. I'm told the Fujinomiya Group is a major contributor. Do I have that right?
Correct. Fujinomiya Shipping, a subsidiary of our group, handles the delivery of nuclear waste for this very project.
Ah, I see.
Whoa.
Well then, Fujinomiya-san, would you care to comment? Any thoughts about what you're seeing right now?
Honestly, I find it all difficult to believe. However, this is the truth. We will take the proper action where need be.
As you're also a key member of this, will you accept responsibility? Do you believe that's fair?
Oh, Chi-chan.
To that end, yes. I believe so. When the time comes, I intend to account for my actions.
And will you hold yourself to those words?
Of course.
Well, thank you very much. Now, Bryce, you heard what the Fujinomiya chairman said, didn't you? I mean, a declaration like that's gotta sting. It'd take a miracle to cover all that
Sucks
up,
to be
huh?
Bryce right now. Why don't you pray to your goddess?
Jose's good, man. All those secrets, and she cornered Bryce just like that. She really stuck her neck out.
Wait,
too.
what happened to E.G.?
Well, I guess I just wanted to help out. Before we left Japan, I went back to my family. I told them everything that happened. We got in a huge fight, and I asked if money was really all that mattered. And bingo, here we are.
Chi-chan.
More clothes?
Hey.
No.
Don't look at me like that. There's
No
still one more
clothes
thing I've
for
got to do
anyone.
after all. Yep, they can see me.
Wait, Chi-chan.
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to. And that is to formally address the mistakes I've made on this channel. Tatara Channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public. Information about otherwise innocent people. In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen. I was forced to do this, under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However,
Fuck
that's no
you.
excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am deeply sorry.
Chi-chan.
Thank you, Ichiban. Remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head on. I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
Nice.
You're really something, Shijan.
Am I?
Bryce, you've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
Fools.
Huh?
I said, you're all fools. You think you've gone and done some great noble deed. Think again. Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well. We would purge the world of its nuclear waste, and all at the expense of one remote little
Except it wouldn't be
island.
remote. It would eventually leak out.
Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream. I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
And you say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit. You're a covetous little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible. Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without my influence. Will it call you to embrace the very same evils I did? How I wonder.
Don't you worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
I'm not so sure.
I mean, Bryce,
If only
you
I
are
could
people
watch
also.
from on high. Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames below.
What?
You're not going anywhere! Not on my watch! What are you doing?
Making you atone.
Fishing for one day. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck! You know we're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Think I want your freaky corpse staring at me? I'd rather eat my shoes!
Don't test him. He will.
Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it. You're not getting the last laugh. If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming. Enjoy your flight, asshole!
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild. Thanks to Chitose, you've got no...
Dachi, you don't carry any cuffs on you anymore, do you?
I'm sending you to the police with a nice big ribbon. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga.
No. We're not out just yet.
Still got the Kamurocho section to do.
Okay, I'd say that's our cue.
Yeah. For all they did, for all Chitose sacrificed, we need to do our job.
Definitely. Makes me feel like we gotta, especially after seeing it for ourselves.
Oh yeah, I got a real fire burning now.
It's in the barrel.
I'll say. Boy, Ichiban sure knows how to pull it off, huh?
Why are you looking at me?
No reason.
Sounds like we're ready. Fine. Just so long as we don't get cocky.
Cocky as I want. Thank you.
Time to roll, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Talk to me when you're ready.
Got it.
Okay. Second point of no return. Worn out television. Oh, they don't have a text up there now. Souls at max. No head trauma here.
Stretching's important.
Okay. Oh. This is the last story. Last one.
Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal around here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network. They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories.
Does the homeless get around? So they hear
Security
things.
cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Sorry for keeping you. We owe the chief a lot, so I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Hmm? Is something the matter, Chief?
The man's called Suzuki-san, no? You ought to be more careful.
Right. Of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Taichi, Suzuki-san.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself, nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Still wearing the
Sorry,
scarf.
Chief, but Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then I won't hold you here any longer.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
We both live in the shadows, after all.
Legacies live forever. Oh, we're doing this. God damn it. We're doing this. Because this is literally his last one, correct? Yeah. Right there. Then all I have left is unfinished business, but yeah, that's not as important.
Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days. I wonder, should I ask him about it?
Yes.
Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
Oh, him. That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago. Might as well be ancient history now.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only we had done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory. When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
If you've been working straight out of high school, you must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat. But when automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by robots. Naturally, the company moved forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
That must have been hard. For you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets. That left him with only one option, to hand me my dismissal. At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were
I'll say at
destined
that point,
to
you're
disappear.
both
I
cutting
was
board.
merely the first in line. So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah, that's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new lifestyle quickly. Occasionally, there'd be folks harassing us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually, he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession?
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times
You
when
mean
folks from
2
the
generations?
underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor, but I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago, but he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here. You're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept your offer right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
There we go. 50 of 50, 40 of 40. Not quite enough to finish my body. Hey. Bucket list. What'll help finish body? Dining out so many times. We're close to the walkathon. Okay. Like, I know I need to go just do the final thing, but I kind of want to just push that over the edge, you know? Go fishing as Kiryu. Edible healing items 5 times in Japan. Table talks. Okay, so Cafe Brave, Bar Rodriguez, and Yorintaki. Well, that's pretty easy to do. Bar Rodriguez is up there. Taki. And the cafe is up there. Okay. Quick travel. Just push it. Just push it. Mama. Mama. We get to talk, see if we want. Try.
The crunchy fried chicken skin looks so good. Are you guys cool if I squeeze some lemon over it?
Sure, thanks.
No lemon for me. I'm good with it as is.
I'll pass on the lemon, too.
I think you're missing out with no lemon. It really adds to the dish. So it's a waste not to use it.
What? Adds how?
The juice draws out the natural flavors of the chicken. It also helps reduce your fat intake. So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Is that right? I never knew.
Flavor, huh?
So whose do I need to put it on? Who wants lemon?
Me.
I'm out.
Me.
Never mind, I'm in.
Actually, I'll pass. No, wait, I do want some.
None for me.
Gosh, you guys are a pain in the ass. Add your own lemon, then.
Looks like you guys pissed her off.
Whoops, sorry. Wait, Zhao, what do you mean none for you? You were the one going on about it.
Hey, I was just giving you the general opinion.
Oh.
Sorry about that, Psycho. I put more lemon on yours to make up for it.
I didn't want lemon on mine.
Huh?
Oh, she didn't want lemon. God damn it, Psycho.
That was great.
Certainly food.
And the other one was eat your veggies.
Looks good.
You can never go wrong with chilled tomatoes. Simple and delicious.
Right? And if you think these are good, I know where we can get some even better ones.
Oh? Where's that?
Why, that'd be none other than my very own garden.
Oh, right. You said Adachi-san was teaching you how to garden. So you grow tomatoes?
Yeah. Homegrown's always the best, isn't it? You should have seen my war with the crows.
A war with crows? Don't tell me you solved it with your fists.
Come on, what do you take me for?
He uses his umbrella.
I hung up CDs and stuff. The movement and the flashing freaks the little bastards out.
Does that sort of thing really work?
Actually, not at all. At least not for me. In fact, it seemed to encourage him.
Jeez. So what'd you do about it?
I tried a bunch of things, but what really sent them packing was wrenching the curtains open and glaring at him.
You just stared at the birds?
Nava became a scarecrow.
Just opened the curtains and stared. In stone-cold silence.
Yikes. Ooh, how creepy. I'd stop coming around too if I were a crow.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'll do anything for my delicious tomatoes.
Well, if I ever find myself battling crows in my own garden, I know who to call.
Right on. Just say the word.
I bet if home improvement store sold posters of Namba glaring, that'd sell like hotcakes.
Why Namba staring? That's just weird. Just get a scarecrow.
Certainly food.
Make a Namba crow. Scare Namba. Boo, he's scared now. Ba-ba-bum. There. How much did that give me? Does? Yeah, pretty sure it was under half when I went in, so I can't enter there. Hey. And we get a chat. And everyone is drunk.
Let's dig in.
Psycho.
Looks good.
The
He's
cream
almost there.
lattes they have here are the best. They're all fluffy and cute, and they taste amazing.
I'm a big fan myself. Every time I get one, I have to say no to running out and buying my own espresso machine.
Oh, come on. You should just do it.
You know, I actually did end up going to the electronics store the other day. Turns out there are lots of good ones to pick from.
They are pretty popular.
And of course, the price goes up with each new bell or whistle. Stuff like adjustable temperature or automatic cleaning.
Ooh, they can clean themselves?
I gradually set my sights higher and higher, and before I knew it, I was getting ready to pay up.
And? How much was it?
300,000 yen.
That much? Nanchan, you can afford that?
Nah, I went in with a budget of 5,000, so all I could do was stare at it.
That wouldn't get you any of them.
Sure, but I always seem to fall into it, money or no. Oh well, the lattes I get with you guys taste better anyway. That's enough for me.
Wow, all that and you still tried to squeeze something heartfelt out of it.
At least he's having a good time.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
Hey. Thought Sean wanted. Zhao, when did I need to hang out with you? Evening. We'll have to go back to Survive for that. Where was the last one? It was down this way. Pretty sure it was up on the right here? No. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. We'll take everything. Oh, you got a lot of alcohol. Oh, it's not a lot.
Frozen dessert
It's
is
not a
really
lot.
tantalizing. The outer shell is crispy.
You've never had ice brulee before? I also didn't know what to think at first. It's caramelized on the outside, but cold and creamy inside.
So it really is burnt ice cream. Oh, it cracked. That's crazy.
If you're enjoying it so much, then the ice brulee must feel like it's fulfilled its purpose.
No, the burnt part really takes it to the next level. A savory, bittersweet taste really makes it irresistible. Now that I think of it, whenever Jungi eats fried rice, he really enjoys the burnt bits.
The heck? Is he still a kid?
Well, I can actually relate to that. Whenever I get some of those crispy bits, it's like finding a little bonus in my bowl.
Maybe I should keep a blowtorch on hand.
Maybe it'd actually be best not to become a walking fire hazard.
It's like, why you gotta be so level-headed on everything?
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
Just relax. Have some fun. Alright, bucket list. Help me. Okay, we got some stuff in Kamurocho we can eat at. All the eating. More table talks will help. What battle? We got battle in Kamurocho. Fight in as beast mode. Weapons, yeah, it's just getting different weapons. We'd have to buy the cheap stuff. Oh, and make some, like the spicy jumbo sausage. Yeah. Mini games? Ram into other can collectors 10 times. Runs. Yeah. I guess we'll just finish off the relationship with Zhao and call that a day. All right. Survive. Change it to afternoon. We gotta change class, that's right. Good reminder, good reminder.
Hey, carry yourself.
Evening. Yeah, on the bright side, we're not running all over the place. Drunk as a bat. We can run. Piss off. Piss off. I ain't here for you. Trying to get my steps in. I kind of wish you could track some of them. Like the step counter one. Or even just in general, you could track one. Have it like above the mini-map there. Like step one you could do it and just see it clicking up slowly. Maybe even have it so that you select the first level, and if you complete it, it automatically jumps to the next level.
Never thought I'd be out here playing games with you, of all people.
Same here. You stop by often?
Yeah, when I want to chill out. It's like my own little haven of relaxation. I generally come here alone, so I almost don't know what I was thinking, dragging you along.
You don't know? Funny, seeing as it's your idea.
Well, haven't we cruised this whole area already? Figured we could hang out at one of my favorite spots.
Then I guess I should say thank you.
And that'd be my cue to say, welcome aboard. As if I own the spot. Odd as it is, the noise of this place really mellows me out. I can't think straight if it's too quiet. That and I like blending in with the crowd. Everyone's equal here.
Huh. I can see that.
The whole two people that are here, you and me. It's like a bass fishing.
Alright. How about we go head to head at Sega Bass Fishing?
What's this now?
We're here at your favorite arcade, right? Might as well play.
Hey, I like your attitude. But I'm damn near a pro. Still want to take me on?
Oh? Well, let's dive in.
Actually, there's something else I want to do.
What's the plan?
What do you say to a quick trip to the photo booth?
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, let's commemorate.
Session together.
It'll be
Oh
my first
boy.
time trying it out.
I admire your courage, but are 2 grown adults really gonna fit in there?
No doubt, man. Let's do it.
You always know how to throw me for a loop.
Kawaii.
Okay, that's how these things work.
It's been ages since I've done this. Never imagined it'd be you and me messing with this thing.
Well, I, for one, had a blast. We should venture out more often. I bet the 2 of us could raise hell together, Kiryu-san.
We sure could. Either way, it's always a good time.
Nice. Is it the whole sheet with the varying sizes? I gotta know. If so, Zhao takes the cake then for pictures. It is! Zhao takes the cake. Best one. It's not just one of them, it's all of them. Good on you, Zhao. Can I actually use this? No. It's solid as a rock. Alright. Feels much like Ichiban and the gang. I want to change these guys down basically to their base class.
Let's give this a try.
Everything is locked. You locked my costumes.
How's this?
Take it.
Maybe it's time I change styles.
Just find something
Amba.
presentable.
Almost guy. Tech Inspector Namba.
Hot stuff. Whatever works.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect. An important
Whoops. There we go.
decision. Opinions? Now, what about this with...
Hard to improve on perfection. Ooh, this drip. Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
Is there any different ones that you got?
Hard to improve on perfection.
What's in
And
this?
you back to barn.
Oh, I'm in
I
love
got
with
it. It's such,
First
I love it.
impressions
It's such a
are
good
key.
costume. Got skills. Rose Typhoon, Charm and Burn. Removing debuffs for myself. If everything is... Oh, yeah. Recovers HP also. Yeah, let's do that one. Carry that over. You've got fire and medic with a bit of range. You could use blade and gun. Sedative shot. Probably, actually, we'll go samurai. So you could maybe apply bleed. Also don't have any water. Do you have grapple? I have grapple. Just seeing if I had anything that was... No, I really don't. Well, maybe now we'll just go water and grappleless. Or no, he'll go have grapple, he'll go waterless. You, gun, blade, melee, electric, water, so you really need fire. Candle Rush. Let's do Candle Rush. Wait. Oh, burn or Thiefful. Yeah, let's go with Candle Rush. It does 2. You have a bunch of punch, melee, and heal. So you need a gun. Streaming arrow's fine. Got water. Actually, let's change this to bourbon. Mask of Punishment. And dynamite. And you have 2 heals. Water, melee fire, and melee. Got blade. I guess you could use a gun. Medium that ignores guard. It's good. Question though, can I just take taxi to Kamurocho instead of talking to the man? I still gotta talk to the man. Okay. Well, while we're here. Sushi Zamai. Miori. Beef Zone. Gallic. Okay, Beef Zone. Sushi Zamai. Gallic. We are trying to get our steps in real quick too. Smile Burger. We can get the one on the left here first. Oh, you changed. Oh wait, that was Fujiso. Whoops. Oh well.
Oh, that. Actually, I could use another round. Stomach might be emptier than I thought.
Don't push yourself. They say you should only eat until you're 80% full.
Yeah, that's true. Still.
I definitely went overboard. I thought soba by itself would be too light, so I got curry and katsudon too. But now I'm about to burst and I haven't even touched the katsudon.
Wow, you really went for a full-course meal.
Should I go for broke or call it a day? Always a hard decision.
Nanba, you're looking a little gaunt there. You want this katsudon, don't ya?
What is this, an interrogation? Yeah, I'll take it.
Guilty
Yeah,
as
I'll
charged.
take it.
Detective dramas never lie. The guilty just can't resist a hot meal.
Hey, I always wanted to be the bad cop. Namba, stay put while I order up another katsudon.
I only need one, damn it. And why am I always the criminal in your sick game of pretend?
Because you do so well, Namba.
Thanks for buying.
That was
Certainly food.
Alright, now we're going across the street and stuff ourselves some more. I'm too fat to get out the door. Help. These old men, they're too thick. Beef zone. Beef zone? Beef zone. Beef zone.
Let's dig in.
We might be able to push it.
This kimchi fried rice is to die for.
Apparently, this wasn't on their menu originally. They only added it after one of their regulars requested it.
I didn't know that kind of thing was even possible. pretty flexible for a restaurant. I wonder if they do the same for us if we become regulars.
I can't help but wonder, though, how do you even become a regular in the first place? Just show up for a meal every day?
I assume it depends on the owner. If they remember you and you get to know each other, you might be able to call yourself a regular at that point.
Kinda, yeah.
They're a friend, huh? I have no idea how to relate to the owner here. Figure showing up to eat all the time seems like the best bet.
Would you really go that far just to put something on their menu?
I've only heard this in passing, but apparently the owner of this place used to be a part of some crazy biker gang.
Get out of here. Can't imagine that just looking at the guy. Wonder what's the story behind that one.
What if we rode in on tricked out choppers, dressed to the nines in leather? Maybe then he'd tell us. It'd be like speaking his language.
Zhao, you're already...
Oh,
yeah,
we
you know
should
what?
totally do that. If we want to get banned for life.
Decisions.
By the way, if you got him to put something special on the menu, what would it be?
I can't really think of anything.
Then what's the point of all this?
To become a regular. Is it obvious? Was there only one chat here, or is there two? Hi, I'm sorry. Can I... Okay, one. The other one was around the corner here. Stuff some more sushi in our face. Wow, look at those fish. No chat. Oh, it's so close.
Thanks for buying.
Alright, we're gonna go get drunk at Shellac.
How much did I drink?
Gimme. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm just gonna pass by here. Even though we're already plastered, let's get some more in us.
Let's
Is that
dig in.
enough? Hey, there we go.
Thanks for buying.
And we have maxed out Kiryu. So... enhances basic attack, which is nice. Evasion and crit. And can perform heat actions with nearby objects. Back to Ijincho. To the homeless camp. I'll take it to Conquest. And just double check before we really get in there. I was gonna say his saber needs upgrading, but it's a plus 30. Dolphin could use an upgrade. Sorry. I guess we gotta upgrade. See about upgrades real quick. At the very least, enhance the dolphin bag. The Illuminati bag. Increases MP and boosts skill. Or all attacks ignore resistances. I think yes. Alright, so we can't make the Illuminati because we don't have Shark Fin or Rainbow Crystals. So it's the old ones need squid tentacles. Alright. Well, in which case, let's strengthen up your bag. 30? And then put a brand on for ice damage. And a brand on for that way she can just melee attack, better chance of reducing their resistance and doing more damage with water. Exactly. And this bad boy, maybe just 10? I don't know. Can I get 30? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Do a lot of damage for Zhao. Then it ignores resistances. So that means he can actually attack enemies that are strong against Blade. Roy, bad boy, I don't know, man. You made me maybe a little dumb. Got him. Boost the blade attack. I can only put one on though. What if we also put... Wow! Crit damage? Or just crit hit by 10%. 10% crit. Why not? Thanks. Gear. Nama's got his golden undies. Zhao and Seonhee and Kiryu have their special clothes. I don't have her special clothes, but... Oh, Kiryu has these on. Oh, if I had some other better legging for Kiryu. You could have a full night set. We'd have to run a dungeon, though, to get a better legging. Bad Roy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you poo on your shoe? It'd be kinda weird, it'd be kinda gross, and then you'd be like, man, I must be a host. How that makes sense. Trust me.
Oh, you picked a nice one. Thanks.
You know, I don't even... Did I fight you, garbage men? I don't think I ever have. Let's just do a quick smackdown. I have not. I did not fight the Suedo trash. This whole game. Somehow I missed the trash. Alright. Another... That went over this file.
All set to head out? We'll get you to Camarocho, quick as we can. Understood.
Akane-san and Lonnie don't need protection.
All part of the orders. Besides, we don't intend on wasting your efforts. We wouldn't do that to you.
You mean you guys finally grew a conscience?
Just get in the car. Next stop's the final act.
Oh, he's aware he's in a game. Millennium Tower. How many times do we have to end up here?
Well, onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Let's get this over with, shall we? I've been away from the club long enough.
Yeah, I'm sure. Got a mountain of work back home.
Well, all right. Glad we're feeling confident. Huh? Second thoughts, Kiryu-san?
All of you. Are you sure about this?
Yes?
I'm the one who needs to settle the score with Ebina. This isn't your fight. You'll just be risking your lives.
Ugh. Come on! Is now really the time?
Yeah, man. Gotta say, I'm a little hurt.
Kiryu-san, we've got our roles. This is our business as much as it is yours. Helping Sawashiro, taking down Ebina. We're with you every step of the way.
Yeah. Besides, we can't just let a friend waltz headfirst into danger by himself.
Friend?
They say you're some legendary Yakuza, but for me, it just doesn't fit the bill. Kiryu, I know, he loves good booze and karaoke, and he throws a hell of a punch. He's also a friend like no other. Does that sound about right? You're carrying way too much on your own. And why bother when you've got us? Isn't that what friends are for?
Yeah, you're right. So much has happened. Sometimes I just forget.
Oh, hey.
Now then, what do you guys say? Think you can lend me a hand here? All right. Here we go!
Well, let's get started.
We are all drunk off our ass. Oh, okay, I can go. Oh, he's just one-handed him now.
No begging for mercy now. I'm over here. Who wants to go? Have fun with this.
Boom, 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 boom.
Time to shine.
Let's see, anyone who's linked to Blade? No. Still doing a solid amount of damage, though. Bro, he's just a homeless man. Nama needs a little healing.
Here's a
Yeah, he's got a little boo-boo. Got a little boo-boo on him. I got one out of that. That's okay.
Wanna play, do we?
What?
Out of my way!
Okay, 2 down.
much better. You're going to regret this.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here's a reward.
Damn, this should be counting towards my Kamurocho kills too. Ow. Don't shoot me.
Back in the game. Oh, that's a lot of blood. This is the worst.
What's the holdup?
I won't hold back. Might as well.
One beast mode. I need a bunch of beast mode kills too.
Let's go.
Let's get rid of you. I didn't get rid of you.
Time to shine.
There we go. That's what we wanted.
You're going to regret this.
Bicycle. Kamurocho classic.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here's a breather.
Cheers.
What's the holdup? Follow my lead. Sorry about
I love it. He just one-hands them now. I guess we have to go down to get to the elevator to get up. Yeah. I'm welcome. You all ready? Let's go. Oh, he's got a chainsaw. Oh, he's got a chainsaw. Why you got a chainsaw? I didn't agree to this.
I won't hold back.
Okay. Kind of helping. Get him. Ah, not quite enough. There we go. I get some one chainsaw. No, no illegal tasers. That's illegal, Mr. Policeman. But you're not policeman. I messed up.
You're going to regret this.
Hey, you know what?
Tough stains are
Let's scrub the scum.
there we go. Sparkling clean.
Follow my lead.
Oh, almost got him.
Now what's the holdup?
Now I'm just going in for those bonus hits. That's a rocket launcher. Someone stay near that. Nice backflip. Where's that front flip? I guess that was a front flip, wasn't it? No screaming. What's up, Ninetail? How you doing? He dropped a rocket launcher also.
I won't hold back.
Cozy little hamster. Alright.
You're going to regret this.
Can you reach it? Oh, hell yeah. Trust me, it's legal.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Casual beast. Okay, so I just have to be in beast stance while they're getting the kills. Makes it a lot easier. Wish I'd realized that sooner. But I am a num-num. Num-num? I'm a num-num. A num-num-num-num-num.
Follow my lead.
I'm blinded. Pigeon raid. Ooh. That could have been better. Blade attribute. Weapon doesn't have any attributes.
I'll take you on.
Ah, weak to water though.
Out of my way! Strong.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! What's with the chloroform? It's not nap time. No matter what Roy says. It's just water to do. Mamba doesn't have water, so he can just focus on healing.
I won't hold back.
Q, just keep throwing them. And dodging. Nice.
Something wrong?
Now
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Share some alcohol with friends.
Let's raise hell.
It's time.
You have one? Oh yeah, you got the Bourbon Buster, duh. Crack another bottle on him.
Strong.
Zhao is completely smashed right now.
regret this. In for the kill. Oh, tough stains are just There we go.
What's the holdup?
Ow, Namba.
Follow my lead.
Damn, we can't get over to that rocket launcher. Namba, take it now.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this. Oh, tough stains are just There we go. Sparkling green.
Ow.
About this.
Gonna turn it back to Zhao. He's got a nasty saber right there. Pretty sweet looking too. An empty cough drop tin. Yay.
Moving up in the world.
We should relish this moment. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Ebina's probably up top. Good chance he'll be watching us too.
Well, we've got a ways to go. And I doubt they'll make it easy on us. Everyone, stay alert.
I know this floor.
I'm in good shape.
I mean, it's good to know they don't change floors for some reason. Mental gem.
You're going to regret this.
Oh, I grabbed a computer. Hopefully it's... Nah, but... That was uncalled for.
I won't take that.
Wait.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Beast moded with that is nasty. Definitely looks like it did a bit more damage.
Healing up.
Who needs a knife when I got a PC?
Let's go.
No begging for mercy now.
I was gonna say, can I throw them out the window? But yeah, he wasn't gonna live long enough. You know, as a heat action. I want to be collecting all this treasure. All-purpose remedy, that's sweet. Hey, don't block that safe. I want that safe. Oh, Curious Curse. Oh, I took that off, didn't I?
Let's go.
Hardly stand.
Pyro. Ah, but they are weak to gun. Did Dama just take another swing at him? If so, that's fantastic.